What's up, YouTube? I'm here with my Jank Rare binder. It's basically $5 cards and under. As you can see, it's a pretty thick binder. I'm going to try to go through this pretty quickly. Um, my goal for this is just to downsize it. So if you see like a bunch of cards that you might want for like an EDH deck or for standard, feel free to make an offer. I'm trying to just, trade away a bunch of this stuff into Shocklands, Deathrite Shamans, Snapcaster Mages, cards like that. And, I don't mind over trading a couple dollars or whatever, just since I'm kind of trading up into one card and you're getting a bunch. So we're just going to cruise through this. It starts off with just a bunch of mythics. So I got 3 Past in Flames, 3 Scab Ruinators, 3 Grimgrins. I got 3 Army of the Damned, 1 Mirror Mad Phantasm, Reaper of the Abyss, Machias the Lunarch, Tree of the Redemption, Sheoldred, Urabrask, playset of Angelic Overseers, Hell Vault, Primal Surge, 2 Descent into Madness, and Miss Hollow Griffin. Inferno Titan from M12, Nicobolus from M13, Chandra Nalar from M11, Frost Titan, Utvara Hellkite, Vorpede. Vorpede, I believe, is in slight play, but I'd have to double check. 2 Sun Titans from M12, and Sarah Avatar from M13. Vampire Nocturnus from M13, 2 Borborygmos. Really sorry for the glare. So 1 Duskmantle Seer, 2 Epic Experiment, 2 Worldspire Worms, 1 Glissa. Speria, Supreme Judge, Golgari, Lichlord, 2 more Tristanis, 2 Rakdos, Lord of Riots, 2 Niv Mizzets, 2 Deathpack Angel, 1 Gaia's Revenge, normal Maze's End and the promo Maze's End, Reap Intellect, Enter the Infinite, 2 Savageborn Hydra, 3 Council of the Absolute, Beguiler of Wills, the Aurelia, and actually just all those aren't for trade. I meant to take them out. Here's a foil Scab Ruinator and a foil Grimgrin, Mimeoplasm, Vela, the Nightclad, a full art Volcanic Fallout, and a full art Sign in Blood. I've got 3 Forests, 3 Plains, 1 Swamp from Unglued, and Unhinged Plains. Some of these are like those 2 are SP. Alright, so gold. I'm just going to try to make this as quick as possible. Gabriel Angel Fire, Storm Spirit, Earthlink, Rock Basilisk, Dracoplasm, Armored Guardian, Sabretooth and Shoba, Dueling Grounds, Noble Panther, Baron's Spite, Stalking Assassin, Sabo Tavok, Meteor Storm, Suffocating Blast, Mystic Snake, Lightning Angel, 2 Drawnose Crusade, Radiant Kavu, Questing Feldegriff, Mystic Enforcer, Simic Sky Swallower, Finest Hour, Ghost Council of Orzova, which I think I'll probably hang on to, Zur the Enchanter, Drawnu Lichlord, Meddling Mage, Calling the Sun, Mormir Vig, Simic Visionary, Brilliant Ultimatum, Chorus of the Conclave, 2 Righteous Authorities. There might be some extras. A lot of the newer stuff, I've got a bunch of them behind the cards. A couple of the promo thingies from Walmart or whatever, Retaliator Griffins and that dude. Detention Sphere, 2 Archons, playset of Wayfaring Temples, Teneb the Harvester, Corpse Jack Menace times 2. I believe there's like 5 Slaughter games here, 4 or 5 Havoc Festivals. It's like 4 or 5 of these Carnival Hellsteeds, a couple Firemind's Foresight, Jared's Orders. I believe there's like 4 playset of Mercurial Chemisters, Counterflux, 2 Counterflux, playset of Lotless Trolls, 2 Mind Grind, Treasury Thrall, Assemble Allegiance, Spark Trooper times 2, Growl Rage Beast, Zeratal the Ancient, Gaze of Granite. Here is a a Hide and Seek. Moving onward, this is a foil Breaking and Entering, another Breaking and Entering, 2 Catch and Release, 3 Back and Calls, Mystic Genesis, Collective Blessing. Here's a 3 Tesa, 3 Tajik, 2 Amara, 1 Lavinia, got a Xava, Rurik Thar, 2 Murgo Vosk, 2 Varals, 2 Melix, 1 Varel, 3 Render Silence, 2 Notion Thief, Evil Twin, 2 Sire of Insanity, 2 Plasm Capture, 1 Boros Battle Shaper, Dragon Shift, Whispering Madness, Clan Defiance, Hypersonic Dragon, Obzidot's Aid, and Vishkal's Not for Trade. Alright, we got a foil Cryptborn Horror and 3 normal Cryptborn Horrors. A foil Niv-Magus Elemental, and I believe it's 4 normal Niv-Magus Elemental. 2 Growing Ranks, 3 or 4 Elocutors, 1 Biomass Mutation, and 2 Wheel of Sun and Moon, which I might hang on to, but I don't know. Alright, getting into some of this older crap, they're just bad cards. Playset of Timberwolves, playset of Elvish Archers, that's all from Revised, Web from Revised, Aspect of the Wolf from a Revised, Cycle of Life, Dirtquall Worm, Fugitive Druid, Urham Jin from Chronicles, from Anthologies, because I had bought the Anthology set when I was growing up. Call of the Wild, Phyrexian Hydra, Thorn Elemental, Nature's Resurgence, got Dawnstrider, Caller of the Hunt, Megatherium, Rushwood Elemental, which was one of my favorite cards growing up, so he's been played with a bit. Malimo, Morrow Sorcerer, Verityloth the Ancient from Invasion, Kavu Titan, Kavu Lair, Bind, Avatar of Might, 2 Jarell, Empress of Beast, Magnagoth, whatever, how you pronounce it, Treefolk, Bifurcate, Epic Struggle, Voice of the Woods, Histrodon, Weird Harvest, Symbiotic Worm, Ravenous Baloth, Elvish Vanguard, Animal Magnetism, Gigapede, Steely Resolve, Rites of Flourishing, 2 Parallel Lives, 2 Kessid Cagebreakers, Kamal, Fist of Krosa, 1 Malira, 2 Moldgraph Monstrosities, 3 Druid's Repository, 1 Somberwall Sage, 1 Manaplasm, 3 or 4 Descendant's Path, 2 Splinter Fright, Elder of Laurels, Predatory Urge, Spawn Wraith, Champion of Lambhold, Feed the Pack, Wild Defiance, Wolfbriar Elemental, Ovenwall Tracker, 3 Wolfear Silverheart, Arachnus Spinner, 2 Boundless Realms, 3 Birds of Paradise, all from M10. Here's a Gaia's Herald, 2 Saproling Bursts, 1 Foil Yeva Nature's Herald, and 2 normals. Wolfbitten Captive, Revenge of the Hunted, ×2 Symbiotic, another Symbiotic Worm from Commander though, 2 Ground Seals. We have a playset of Mana Bloom, Gelatinous Genesis, 1 Lost in the Wood, 2 Deadbridge Goliath, and 1 Wild Beastmaster. 2 Wild Beastmaster. Here we've got, I believe it's 5 Mayors, and this one's foil. A playset of 6th edition Viridian Enchantresses, 1 Skin Shifter, 2 Sylvan Primordials, 2 Creeping Renaissance, 2 Soul of the Harvest, City of Solitude, and a Fire Grove. Oh man, Death's Presence ×2, double enchant, 3 Daybreak Rangers, 2 Garrick's Horde, Gutter Grime, 1 Foil Increasing Savagery, 1 Elvish Archdruid, 2 Scarred Goliath, 1 is promo. This is a Renegade Krasis, 1 Ooze Flux, 1, this is a slight, moderate play, Terastodon, 1 Lurking Predators, 1 Golgari Grave Troll. Alright, I'm going to pause it right here. Alright, caught my breath, on to black. 2 Infernal Denizen, 1 minion of Tevish Zat, 1 minion of Leshrac, 1 Revised Demonic Hordes, Revised Sengir Vampire, 2 Revised Nightmare, and 1 6th Edition Nightmare, and then 1 M10 Nightmare, 2 Bellowing Fiend, 1 Commander Greven Ilvek, minion of Waste, Pillar Tombs of Aku. This is a 4th Edition Royal Assassin, Volrath's Dungeon, Persecute, Darkest Hour, V-Build, 2 Body Snatchers, 1 Carnival of Souls, and a Rapid Decay. Let's see, 7th Edition Dregs of Sorrow, Cateran Slaver, Liability, 3 Thrashing Wumpus, 3 Ristic Tutor, a Coffin Puppets, Infernal Genesis, Bog Elemental, a Stalking Bloodsucker, a Bloodsucker, Phyrexian Infiltrator, here's a Marauding Knight, Death Pit Offering, and a Gravespawn Sovereign. 2 False Cure, 1 Head Games, a foil and a normal Cover of Darkness, a Grinning Demon, 2 Words of Waste, and Doomed Necromancer. I have a bazillion of these stupid Skurzdag High Priests. Actually, I think I only have... Nope, I still have 5. Alright, so 5 Skurzdag High Priests. 1 foil, 1 normal Killing Wave, 3 Exquisite Blood. I need to hang on to 1, because I'm going to put it in my deck. Commander Dark Hatchling, Commander Hex. Playset of Demon Lord of Ashmouth, 1 Bloodgift Demon, 1 Zathrid Gorgon, 1 Phylactery Lich. 2 Gloom Surgeons. We have a playset of Underworld Connections, 3 or 4 Unbreathing Horde, 2 Abyssal Horror, 1 from Urza Saga, 1 from 7th edition, Shimmy Inspector, playset of Pack Rats, a Grave Betrayal, ×2, Magus of the Abyss, Necrotic Ooze, Life's Finale, Repentant Vampire, Avatar of Woe from Prophecy, 2 Sever the Bloodlines, Dark Imposter, ×2, Pontiff of Blight, ×3, Treacherous Pit Dweller, Heartless Summoning, 2 Butcher Malakir from Commander, and Attrition from Commander. 1 Increasing Ambition, which I feel like I have more, probably somewhere. Call to the Grave, Soren's Vengeance, Monomania, Undercity Plague, Dreadslaver, 3 Demonic Rising, 2 Phyrexian Vat Mother, 2 Hand of the Praetors, Gouldraw's Spectre, a Marlin of the Morn Song, that's a fun card to play with, Sangromancer, which I might end up keeping actually, and a Liliana's Reaver. On to blue. Shift, a Wrath of Merit Liege, yeah. Intruder Alarm from Stronghold, Silver Wyvern from Stronghold, which I'll probably keep just because it's on the, I'm pretty sure it's on the do not reprint list or whatever, or the reserve list. Thalicos Deceiver, Rootwater Shaman, Benthic Behemoth, 2 Sibilant Spirits. I used to think that card was nuts, but now I read it, giving the other player draw a card, it's kind of bad. Daring Apprentice, Temporal Adept, Drawlnew's Pet, Day of the Dragons, that was always fun to cast. A Fleeting Image, that's probably a moderately play, you can see a lot of the whitening right up there. Metathrin Aerostat, Squeeze, sorcery spells cost 3 more to play, fun. Charisma, Heightened Awareness. My brother built a Charisma deck with a bunch of Prodigal Sorcerer effects, Charismas, and then Diplomatic Immunity to protect them, and just took all your creatures. Avatar of Will, Cephalid Shrine, Time Stretch, ×2, Callous Oppressor, ×2, Blatant Thievery, ×2, Arcanus the Omnipotent, 2 Supreme Inquisitors, Trade Secrets from Onslaught, Words of Wind, a clone from Onslaught, Cephalid Retainer, Laboratory Maniac, 2 Back from the Brink, 3 Arcane Melee, this one is foil, Dungeon Geist, Devastation Tide, Chancellor of the Spires, Cryptoplasm, Xenograth, and Geralf's Messenger. A playset of Captain of the Mists, Increasing Confusion, a playset of Spirit Away, 2 M13 Clones, 2 Blue Sun Zenith, a Stormtide Leviathan, ×2, 3 Deadeye Navigators, 2 Lone Revenants, 2 Stolen Goods, 2 Void Stalkers, a foil Sphinx of the Chimes, and then 3 normal ones, 2 Search the City, Scepter of Insight, Conjured Currency, Mitotic Manipulation, another Trade Secrets, but from Commander, 2 Stolen Identity, 2 Lunar Mystic, some foreign card. I don't remember what it is. That's why I don't really like foreign cards. I can't read them. I only read and speak English. 2 Grand Architects, a Royal Elemental, Diluvian Primordial, a Ludovic's Test Subject, 2 Cackling Counterparts, Cyclonic Rift, stupid card, it's like 3 or 4 Trait Doctrine, Simic Manipulator, 3 Sturmgeist, 2 Alchemists Undead Alchemists, 1 Magus of the Jar, 1 Mindlock Orb, a foil Chromeshell Crab, a foil Talran Sky Summoner, and there's like 3 or 4 of these Talran Sky Summoners. It's a play set altogether, and a foil Rooftop Storm, 2 foil Mind Shriekers, and a normal Mind Shrieker. Alright, on to white. We have Soria the Falconer, legend creature. All Falcons get +1/+1. What you know about the Falcon deck? Rashida Scalebane. Pretty cool. Bury target attacking or blocking dragon. Gain life equal to that dragon's power. Veteran Bodyguard. Animate Wall. Sick rare card from Revised. Yeah. Northern Paladin. Crusade. 2 Righteousness. This one's got some, red ink or whatever on it. That's 4th edition Revised. And Revised Eye for an Eye. And then we have a 5th edition Eye for an Eye. Marble Titan, Winds of Wrath, Planeswalker's Mirth, Jareth, Leonin Titan, Wall of Nets from Exodus, Remembrance, Glorious Anthem, and Gerard Capuchin. He's cool. False Prophet, Stormherd, Alliance of Arms, Tethered Griffin, Wave Reckoning, Spiritual Focus, Cho'Aram Bruiser, Ramosian Sky Marshal, and Cornered Market. Order of the Sacred Torch, Keldorian Royal Guard, Purify, Samet Sanctuary, Avatar of Hope, and Sheltering Prayers, 2 Magetta the Lions, and Mystic Crusader. A foil Crusading Knight, Earnest Fellowship, Golden Wish, Silver Seraph, Chroma's Vengeance, Mobilization, Ablation, Circle of Solace, and Sigil of the New Dawn. Harsh Mercy, Phyrexian Rebirth. It's like three of these promo Angel Glory's Rise. A Blazing Archon. It's got damage to the corner. 3 or 4 Dearly Departed. 2 Riders of Gavany. An Armament Master. This is a foil Herald of War right there. And 2 normal ones. 2 Cathar's Crusade. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3 Elite Inquisitors. 2 Angel of Jubilation. This is a foil Chancellor of the Annex. Tempered Steel. I'm going to hang on to Rock's Faithmender for that deck that I might build. Saravenger. Magus of the Tabernacle. Yeah. 2 Angel of Flight Alabaster. 3 Palisade Giants. 1 Pure Steel Paladin. 3 Martial Law. 1 Stony Silence. 2 Rest in Peace. It's like 4 or 5 Geist Honored Monks. 2 Blade Splicers. 2 Flickers. 1 Mentor of the Meek. Hour of Reckoning. Celestial Force. Day of Judgment. Faith's Reward. 2 Grand Abolishers. Austerity Command. Divine Reckoning. Personal Sanctuary. Precinct Captain. Playset of Nevermore. Define Deflection. A promo Sunblast Angel, Sign of Vitu-Ghazi, 1 Mirren Crusader. I believe that's a playset of Thraben Doomsayers. Okay, a couple more Precinct Captains. I'm sorry, this binder's not organized. It's just not worth my time trying to continue shifting everything. Lastly is a Champion of the Parish. Moving into red, Rock of Courages. Look at that rare. Man, 4 mana for 3/3 flying back then. Yeah. Goblin King from Revised. Ball Lightning. Wall of Opposition. Chaos Lord. Eben the Relentless. or Aeron the Relentless, sorry. Furnace of Wrath, and 2 Flowstone Wyverns. Here we have a Wrathy Dragon, a Shard Phoenix, Fault Line, Scoria Worm, Wake of Destruction, Impatience, Pyromancy, Cave In, and Brawl. Lithophage, Crag-Surian, Battle Squadron, a Dedapult, Mog Sentry, and Gitu Fire, Callous Giant, a Skizik, and Veteran Brawlers. Keldrin Fire Bombers, Fickle Ifrit, Latula, Keldon Overseer, Avatar of Fury, slightly played, Search for Survivors, Seize the Day, Rockshard Elemental, Stronghold Gambit, Reckless Ember Mage, a Bedlam, Inferno, Mana Echoes, 2 Menacing Ogre, a Starstorm, Insurrection, Dragon Roost, and Tephroderm. 2 Kroon Outlaw, playset of Burn at the Stake, a Goblin Chieftain, a Grim Lavamancer, and a Slagstorm. 2 Stormkirk Noble, 1 Reforged Soul, 3 Rite of Ruin, 2 Tyrant of Discord, and 2 Dual Castings. A Sulfuric Vortex, Magma Quake, Hound of Grizzlebrand, Flare of the Hatebound, Firewing Phoenix, a Fervor, Curse of Stalked Prey, Hamletback Goliath, a Foil Reverberate from M13, a Normal Reverberate, another Flare of the Hatebound, 3 or 4 Devil's Play, this one's foil on the left, a Splinter Twin, 2 Ash Zealots, that's right, Chain Reaction, 2 Guild Feud, Heretic's Punishment, 2 Chaos Imps, World at War, 2 Instigator Gangs, 1 Increasing Vengeance, 1 Mizia Mortars, 1 Alpha Brawl, 1 Falconwrath Marauders, 2 Blasphemous Axe, 3 Charmbreaker Devils, 2 Pyrowild Shamans, an Archwing Dragon, Possibility Storm, Crucible of Fire, Chancellor of the Forge, 2 Bludgeon Brawl, and Invader Parasite. Here's a Galvanoth, a Legion Loyalist, and Awaken the Ancient. Alright, almost done. Man, my back is killing me. Goblin Lear, Amulet of Quaz, I'm going to keep just because that's a sweet anti-card. Aegis of the Meek, Disoptic Scepter, 2 Ankh of Mishras, a Flying Carpet, Black Vice, and the Rack. Here's a Bronze Tablet, which I'm going to keep as well. Crown of Ages from Anthology, or no. Yeah, I think that's the Anthologies. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember though. Emerald Medallion, Powder Keg, Junk Diver, Storage Matrix, Thran Golem, back when he was, rare? Yeah. A foil Urza's Blueprints, which is worthless. Who wants to pay 6 mana and then have to pay 6 mana again just to be able to tap and draw a card? It's ridiculous. Wheel of Torture, Mercadian Lift, Horn of Ramos, Power Matrix, Copperleaf Angel, Amber Prism, Disrupting Scepter, Jaloom Tome rare? What? Millstone and Meekstone. What other stones we got? Oh, here's a Lotus Petal. I know it's not rare, but it's worth something. Riptide Replicator, Tribal Golem, a playset of Darksteel Plate, 2 Omen Machines, 3 creepy dolls, and a playset of Witchbane Orbs, 2 Runechanter's Pikes, a Phyrexian Revoker. Actually, do I have I got 5 or 6 Witchbane Orbs. 2 Moon's Silver Spears, Gallows at Willow Hill, 2 Conjurer's Closet, a Titan Forge, Acorn Catapult, 2 Otherworld Atlas, 2 Door to Nothingness, Staff of Nin, Mirror Works, a foil Volatile Rig, and a normal Volatile Rig, a foil Norn's Annex, and 2 Pithy Needle, 2 Manor Gargoyle, 1 Torpor Orb, 1 Chromatic Lantern, a Duplicant, a Phyrexian Metamorph, Precursor Golem, Mimic Vat, Grappling Hook, a Stuffy Doll, Druidic Satchel, Charm Pendant, 2 Decimator Web, a Defense Grid, and Kuldotha Forge Master. Into the lands, there's a Darkwater Catacombs, Yavimaya Coast, Underground River, Mishra's Factory. This is a foreign Urborg. Salt Flats, Deserted Temple, Grand Coliseum, Cathedral of War, Adakar Wastes, and Sulphurous Springs from 7th. Kessig Wolf Run, 2 Karplusan Forest from 7th. 3 Alchemist Refuge, a playset of Moorland Haunts, 2 Gavany Township, 2 Desolate Lighthouse, 2 Nephalia Drownyard, 1 Slayer Stronghold, 3 Stencia Bloodhall, 2 Hellion Crucible, a playset of Grove of the Guardian. Here's a playset of Darkslick Shores. These might be just a tad tougher to get off me, just in case, you know, they're kind of a nice spec target. Here's 5 Seachrome Coasts, 1 Blackcleave Cliffs, a playset of Razor Verge Thickets. We have 2 M12 Rootbound Crags, 1 M13 Sunpetal Grove, and an M12 Sunpetal Grove. And then an M10 Glacial Fortress and an M11 Drowned Catacomb. Oh man, my back. Been dreading doing this huge binder, but it'd be nice if I can, you know, get rid of a bunch of these cards and just consolidate. These are just a bunch of foils. I'm not going to read these. You can look at them. A lot of these are these just older ones and stuff. And then there's quite a few, like the newer ones and whatnot. They're still in here, which I don't know if you're into these kind of foils. But I figure I'll go ahead and just show them off in case you want them. Ooh, Ambush Viper. What was that? Lubufu calls it like a ninja snake or something. Ninja something. Ninja snake? Yeah. Your charm. Cancel. Trader's Instinct. Ah, Sarah Angel. That's from M12. It's a pretty good looking foil. Foil Naturalize, Foil Divination. Foil Simic Guildgate. Got some foil Clue Stones. Who would have guessed that I would have got Clue Stones in Dragon's Maze? Alright, that's the last cutoff, I swear. My camera, I hadn't emptied my camera in a while and I ran out of space. It said, insufficient space. This binder's too big. Just some cooler foils, I guess. Foil Lightning Bolt from the Fire and Ice. Foil Wood Elves. Slightly played. There's just like a really small kind of bendish thing there. It's not really that bad, but Oblivion Ring. And just some more random foils. And then here's some foil lands. Foil basic lands. I'll probably hang on to the old border ones. I really like them a lot, especially the ones from Onslaught. I think they look so good. Like that mountain is sweet, that swamp is sweet, this island is awesome. And just got some more. No particular order. On Burial Rites, Ghost Quarter. I got a bunch of these if you guys need them. A couple emblems. I'll hang on to those, I guess. Old School Trigon Predator, Bloodbraid Elf. A few Rancors from Urza's Legacy. Price of Progress, near mint. Because back in the day when I pulled this, my brothers and I only played with basic lands. Because we thought the non-basics were dumb. But the good news is, the wastelands that we pulled never got used. So they were all near mint after whatever, 10, 15 years, pulling them back out. Burning Tree Emissary, Lingering Souls, got a bunch of Lingering Souls. Brainstorm, Tectonic Edge, Red Elemental Blast, Hull Breach, Flicker Wisp, bunch of Delver's Secrets, a bunch of Invisible Stalkers. If you want to make that Bant Hexproof deck while it's still legal, yeah. Lightning Greaves, Slippery Boggle, playset of these guys, which I guess if you're gonna make the modern Hexproof Aura deck that what's his name played in this recent tournament, Reed Duke, Beast Within, Choke, Bajuka Bog, Afterlife, Reliquary Tower, a Standstill, which is super cool, a bunch of Intangible Virtues, Mortify, Gut Shot, Trinket Mage, Mold Drifter, Whip Flares, Cultivate, more Delvers, Dryad Arbor, and this guy's being censored, the Uktabi Orangutan. Oh hell, let's take a look at him. For those that have never seen this guy. What? Uktabi Orangutan? Can we say, come on, let's focus. Can we say porno? Porno? That's not nice. Excuse me. I've had this card forever, and I never noticed these damn monkeys until somebody pointed out, like, last year or 2 years ago. Just a bunch of sign lands, blah, 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 blah. Alright, guys, that's pretty much the majority of my bulk rare binder. So if you guys saw some stuff for EDH, if you saw some stuff for standard or whatever, your collection, let me know. We can work out a trade. I'm just looking to consolidate. Get rid of a bunch of this thick binder. Thanks for watching, guys. If you stuck it out through the end, you're awesome. If not, you suck. See ya.